Hey, we're gonna go get a drink. Do you want to come?
Oh, I'd love to, but, first I just have to kill Mr. Weintraub.
Oh, for God's sake. Time of death, 1807.
Don't worry, despite all the sequels and remakes TV is rolling out this season, that is not a clip from a new show called Kevorkian's Angels. Believe me, with all the brain-dead shows in its lineup, NBC would never let a mercy killer within a mile of the network. Hi, I'm Miami Herald TV critic Glenn Garvin, and today we're going to talk about NBC's new fall season. Remember when NBC was the network to watch, with shows like Seinfeld and Friends? Guess what? If you nodded yes, you're really old. NBC has slipped so much the past few years that it actually eliminated 1/3 of its primetime lineup this fall. Instead of scripted shows, every night at 10 p.m., you'll be seeing Jay Leno making jokes and doing interviews. That meant NBC had to come up with just 3 new shows this fall. Sadly, the network only had enough money to pay for screenwriters for 2. So Trauma, supposedly a drama about emergency paramedics, consists mostly of helicopter crashes and freeway collisions and dialogue like But Mercy, NBC's other medical drama, is actually a show any network would be proud to have in the lineup. It stars Taylor Schilling as a drunken, adulterous, and shell-shocked nurse just back from Iraq who takes a job in an inner-city emergency room. Back in the old days, TV nurses existed mostly to fill out t-shirts, and they sure didn't talk back to the doctors.
Here.
Dr. Casey, it's gone. The suction machine is gone.
Is it in use?
No, it should be there. It's just gone.
Well, get it, Miss Wells.
Well, those days are gone. Schilling's nurse Veronica Callahan views the doctors at her hospital as about one step above, or maybe it's one step below, Saddam Hussein.
Did you administer the Factor 7A?
That was a Hail Mary, and we both know it.
So what? A kid's life is at stake. You throw the Hail Mary. You're a doctor. It is your job to do everything.
Veronica, I feel terrible. What do you want?
I want you to be better. I want you to care enough to try every option, even the ones you're not familiar with. Otherwise, let's not tell this kid's mom we did everything we could, okay? Let's just be honest here.
NBC's third show is a sitcom called Community, about a bunch of back-to-school adults, Chevy Chase among them, who've enrolled in a junior college. It's like Animal House or Van Wilder for geezers, except instead of beer busts and naked cheerleaders, they're having fun with irregular Spanish verbs.
I'm actually a Spanish tutor, board certified.
Can you say that in Spanish now?
Duermo tarde, español. Una hora más. No, real mi coche.
I really need help with Spanish.
Yeah, I was willing to bet. I'm Jeff, or Jefe.
Wow, subtitle jokes. What could be dumber than that? Adiós, muchachos. Soy un tonto gringo que no sabe ni un pinche palabra de español.